Yeah, okay. Let's see. Are we live? Okay. Give it a quick lag test. Okay, we look good. It looks good. Let's see. It's been a minute since I've been live. What's good? Yo, noob! First in the chat, of course. There should not be any problems with internet today, okay? And I mean that wholeheartedly, I swear. What do you mean, how? Okay, it ain't that. You're like a level 10 rage baiter. Oh, how am I what? How are you? My bad. I'm doing well. How are you? Hope all is well. Let's see. I'm gonna share this in the Discords. What are we cooking up today? Well, I installed a Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise into my server. I got the new Banshees in here. I mean, I got so much stuff. 3D printer. I mean, man, I've been cooking up. Not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna get into it in 1 minute, guys. 5 minutes. Captain Knuckles 6'7". That's, oh man, that's a good one. Very funny. Let's do at everyone. I want it to be a busy live stream today. Should we do at everybody? Noob betrayed me and leaving in 5 minutes. Well, I don't go live often, so at everybody live now. Maybe I should do at member. I feel like I do at everybody and not everybody joins. You know what I'm saying? Do at everybody? Yeah. It's K Knuckles from Flapjack Cartoon. I've never seen that one. Everybody says Knuckles? Is that not what it says, Knuckles? It's K Knuckle? I don't get it. I did an at member, because everybody's a member, so. Okay, now, let's see. I mean, we definitely got some cool stuff in the studio. I spent, like, all day reorganizing and stuff, and I'm moving out soon. I'm going to the basement, so guys, just received your, I'm going to blow up soon. 7K is huge already. Hey, thank you. I would show my face, but I'm not trying to get demonetized. I might pull out the Bali in a minute. Oh, full UK. I'm gonna blow up. Thank you very much. Yo, what's up, Greg? What's up, Greg? Holly Troll. Just received your pineapple pager the other day. Finally, it's a recommended video. Goes into each feature and how to use it. Yes, I went into each feature if you haven't seen them. I'd say Sasquatch has a good video on it, and I mean, there's lots of different resources if you're trying to learn more about the Wi-Fi pineapple pager, and really is one of the little neatest devices out there, so. I actually am doing a few mods to the pagers right now. I'm working on a GPS. Okay, here's the idea. An internal GPS on the pager. So that means you're going to have GPS built in without having anything on the outside. And then I'm going to have a pager with 4 antennas. It's going to do 2.4, 2.4, 5, 6, and a GPS antenna. It's going to be sick. So once I get the GPS working, that's the next step. I haven't shared that with anybody yet, so you guys are the first. It's into the range with his antennas, speaking of. Yo, what's up, Easel Cat? Let's see, I'm gonna turn my server on. Also got this mounted up, so it's a lot easier to see now. So let's see. Now you all could try to read my password. Let me know if you got that. I don't think you did. Okay, let's see. Because I like getting the comments pulled up on here. Best part of live streaming, the comments. And the internet looks good. Okay. What's the deal with the Smoochie V3? It got you started on a whole new journey. Okay. Smoochie V3, aka the RF Reaper. I'm very excited to show it off. I am going to be going over it. I'll say, what the heck is this? What is YouTube doing, gang? I'll say they're not releasing for about the end of March, but when they are, stay tuned on my channel, big news soon. I can't share now, but big news soon with Reapers. Yo, we're in for sure. Really cool setup. Thank you, Greg. Let's see. Bro, Ilya, can I see the special cyber that Cal made you? Yes. This is the Pi Flux by Carbon Computers. I built it with my brother Valley Tech Custom Solutions, aka Cal. You know what I am going to do first? I'm going to pull up the Discord link. And let's see. I'm going to pin it. We got so many, because I have the Unleashed 2.0 on my Flipper Zero, and everybody, I had 100 people join my Discord asking for it. It's crazy. Not all of them asked, but I will say Greg started crashing out on them. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pin this in the top comment. This is a link to the Discord, ages 13 to 7. No, well, actually, let's see real quick. Don't join that yet. Let's see. Ages 13 to 17, cyber security Discord. Stop calling you Greg. Is it not Greg? I thought it was Greg. How do you pronounce it? Why would it be something else? Greg makes sense. Let's see. I was getting the comments pulled up, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Adventures of Ilya. With a B. Beg? Breg? Breg. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's see. I got the live stream pulled up. Bro, the live when y'all built this deck was peak. Bro, it was peak, man. Flux is just the coolest thing, man. And I mean, I've got a bunch of cyber decks. I will say, I was maybe working on this cyber deck a little earlier today. It's coming along, guys. Trust, I'm working on it. And look at what I did in my U console, bro. So I got Zero Trace attached on the back. I got the, plug it in. I also got the SDR attached on the back. Some light armor. This sort of thing is so tough. And I mean, I've got a lot of little cool things. Like this is a gas cap tracker. It's a tracker that uses LoRa and can last like a year. I mean, there's so many new things in the studio. I got the Clockwork Pico Calc. Haven't made a video on that yet. Kind of seems let's see. The Elecro AI display. Got that in here. Maybe some drone stuff coming soon. Who knows? So. Yo, what's up, Tennessee? Hold up, what's going on with the Discord age thing? So the Discord is a 13 to 17. It's for the next gen. So 13 to 17-year-olds, and that's the age range we're going for on the Discord. So it's like a safe environment for kids to learn cybersecurity. No, my parents actually didn't buy me all of those. I have my own. Well, I have the YouTube channel. I get sponsors. I'm monetized. I have my own job. Then I have my own store, and let's see, what else do I do? Oh, I also have meetings, consultations, a bunch of stuff. So, my parents maybe bought me one thing, and I think that was H4M. I actually tossed a custom shell on my H4M, and the thing looks so sweet. And I did a little bit of soldering, but the Banshee, I'm excited to show this guy off. I got that in the studio today, or yesterday maybe. We'll see. And I thought you made them bog disappoint. What? Sup, what is this? I don't know what you're saying, but it's fire. Oh, here, shit, one sec. I can go. So these are all cyber security pen testing hacking devices. So I mean, they do different things. Like the Banshee is like a complete, like it does a lot of stuff. But there's like specific devices like these. Like this one is a keylogger. So let's see. So for example, with this one little device, you're able to plug this into somebody's computer, and the computer reads it. Well, it actually doesn't even tell you that it's there at all. That's why it's the parasite. And you could send scripts to somebody's computer. So if you plug this in 2 seconds, it could type like 17,000 words. and like take all your information, all your Wi-Fi network, shop it onto a secret load. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, but you could also plug somebody's keyboard into the back of this, into here. You can see everything they're typing, their passwords. There's a lot of stuff. That's just what one of these devices do. No, I think the mountain is down, but it's a durable one. Cool. Could you get a spreadsheet for everything? Yes, Greb. Okay, Greb. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Chill. What those things do, bro? It was so funny seeing Kel finishing up the 3D model 5 minutes after you called him. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, a little scary. Right as I was on the plane, I saw he went live, and then I was trying to watch, and then we went into the air. So, let's see. You're asking for a spreadsheet. I do have a spreadsheet of everything I own. I haven't updated it in like a few weeks. So, one sec. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, actually, some of this stuff I can share. Let's see. Devices. Everything is basically on YouTube. Oh, actually, I need to go through all these devices. I need to add more. Greb, chill, bro. I didn't mean to make you sad, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Ilya. Oh, now Noob has to go too? Can I use one? We could do a little demonstration. Fine. Bye, Greb. Chill. You know I was messing with you, man. Come on. Okay, bye, Noob. Only for 5 minutes, but I see how it is. Oh, and then the guy pressed by everything. I also just made my own clothing brand, basically, for the YouTube, so. I guess we could do a demonstration. Let us see. Let me grab a Windows computer real quick. Because it is a controlled environment, guys. Trust. I'll use one just for you, Vortex. Just don't use that one that's going to make your computer explode. Yeah, for sure. Trust. One sec. I'm booting some computers up. Bro, my charger got all tangled. Hold up. Okay. Let us see. One sec. I'm closing everything down. Okay, one sec. Oh, I think my computer's crashed. Okay. Let us see. I'll demonstrate a parasite for you. Okay. Okay, so, for example, here is our victim. Now, we could just hop on and this person is just going to be chilling over here, right? So, how it works is we have our, let me get this plugged in. Stay right there. Let me grab a parasite. Yeah, no, my computer ain't exploding. So, first off, we could find the payload that we want. So, because we could send a bunch of different stuff to this computer. But we want to see what we want to send first. So, you just go to Payload. I know Hack5 has their own, but let's do a Hack5. Okay, so for example, we could come over here to Payloads. And they all do different things. So, we could just go to Examples. And, I mean, there's exfiltration, like stealing stuff, but we'll just go with, what should we go with? Where's the prank one? Hold up. Because I don't actually want to do anything bad in my computer, obviously. Let's see, one sec. So, Hack5, Rubber Ducky, Payloads, Library, Prank. Okay, so here we have a few different pranks, for example, that this thing's just going to do. So, you just find one of them, Hacker Typer, for example. You can just take this payload, copy it for example. And what we're going to do now is just plug the diabolical parasite into this computer. And this is just for you, man. I'm doing this demonstration just for that guy who asked. So for example, it plugs right in. Let's see, I need to pull chat back up again. One sec. Where's my chat? Somebody say something. Did chat get disabled? No, alright. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So, for example, right now it has a red light on it, so we could just come onto this device. I really hope you're still here, because it'd be so annoying. We could go to the diabolical parasite. It turns green because we are connected. And then it's going to open this up. And from here you can, well, I mean, you can do a few things. So, we could just hop down to the GitHub for the diabolical parasite. Or in this case, we could even connect on this guy. It's not showing my Wi-Fi networks right now. I feel like we should get some music going or have somebody join live. What's up, Garth? So, for example, here it says ready, and we could type our payload into here. So, I mean, I did have it pulled up. I like Windows a lot more than I like Mac, and I don't like Windows much, but let's see. How's your guys' day going? You got an AWOC. Oh, one sec. I'll read that. It's a little long. Let's see. And this is just one of these devices. There's so many different ones, and they all do different things. Let's see. Load. Your name is John. Okay, sweet. Brother. I don't think I'm running the pineapple right now, am I? Okay, yes, what was I saying? 5 payloads. And you would have this all, if you were playing like something, you'd have this all booked out in advance. So hack 5, rubber ducky, payloads, library. Okay, and then prank. Let's find the hacker typer one again. Okay, and then we could just download this payload, or just copy it. So, Control A, Control C. Now we can connect to our parasite. But what are you guys up to today? Any interesting plans? Holy moly! Give me one sec, dude. And we can download it, and we can run our payload. And what that's going to do is it's going to run the payload through the keylogger. Oh, but let's see. Hey, Ilya, you just got the AWOC Dynamics Expresso C5 with the flock camera thing. So cool, you want to learn all the ins and outs of them by now. How can you load Jam files onto your Flipper or T-Embed TC101? You have to load them onto the SD card. Well, you know, I say I don't do that type of stuff, so I wouldn't know too much about that. I know Rocky God has his own GitHub, so you can for sure try that. So see, now it's gonna open whatever. So I'm not touching anything, and it's gonna open whatever website you want them to take it to. Of course not. Yeah, I know Rocky God has a bunch of different files for that on his GitHub. So I'll check that out. I know he has a bunch of custom firmwares for cars and stuff also. T-Embed CC101 is less built around with the community, so I would say there's not too much stuff going on there. But with the Flipper Zero, if you have one, it's going to be a better alternative if you want to try to do that type of stuff. But yeah. Well, I hope you feel better, Vortex. Like I said, oh my gosh. Okay, I really need a double-sided tape that down or something. I just printed these out literally today, so haven't tested them much. But of course, let us see. The Banshee, the thing we want to check out today. Now, the Banshee is cool for many different reasons, and I haven't had an incredible amount of time to play with it. But man, this thing is just awesome. So it has ESP32 C5s in it. It's an S3 and a C5. That means you can do 2.4 gigahertz networks and 5 gigahertz with this device. Now, you need one of those Banshees. Yeah, wait for my video on it. I don't know how I feel about it too much just yet. But let's see. So we can go ahead, turn our Banshee on. We'll say there's a lot of stuff into it. So, of course, I do love the LEDs. It's a huge device, I will say. We have our GPIO, a 5-volt, MOSI, CS, SCK, blah, blah, blah. And we also have a USB on the side for expansion. We have an UV switch and a... Okay, so... Here, let's see. So we could hold this button down. Watch this. Maybe not. See, I'm still learning it too. Okay, yeah. So that turns the UV light on the side. And also has a flashlight built in. So, it's pretty neat, kinda. I don't see that much functionality. Or, don't really know why that's there, but it's there. And then we also have... Here, let's see. I do want to get some custom stuff on here, so maybe I'll do that today. In this live stream. Because I want to get some custom evil portals and stuff. So we also have an Ethernet jack on the side, IR receivers, and 3 IR transmitters in this SD card slot, GND 3.3 volt SCA and a SCL, and a UART expansion port. Now we have a total of like 46 LEDs. I think you just ordered one. Will I please what, man? You just ordered one of those software-defined radio T embeds for the shortwave other stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the T embeds too much. LilyGo is a cool company. They're making cool stuff, but I think there's better stuff out there for your buck. A headphone jack, USB-C, and this rotary dial. So that means we could just scroll, select, do all of our stuff through here. And then we also have this guy to move around. Now, at the top, let's see. Let's go to settings. Display. Let's get our little thing on. Show it. Why isn't it doing it? There we go. So we also have a little screen up here which we could use to show stats or little animations of your choice. And then it is really customizable. The firmware is, the device seems to be there, it's just the firmware isn't all the way. So we have a 2.4 gigahertz antenna, 5 gigahertz antenna, and a GPS antenna at the very top. Now, you don't need to have it doesn't come with the GPS antenna, but as you know, if you turn something on without antenna, you're cooked, it'll fry it. So you may be like, Ilya, why did you just take that antenna off? Well, I will say it's because it also has an internal GPS connected. So it doesn't come with the GPS antenna because you don't need one. It has a ceramic one built in. And then if you want to, you could just switch to the super cool GPS antenna of your own. Base, what's up, man? Thank you for watching, yeah, for sure. You definitely want to get one of those HackRF number 4 things. What? H4M? Yeah. I'll say, I only have 2 H4Ms left in stock on the store, and then I'm out, so it's a great deal if you're in the US, especially because you can't get them in the USA anymore because Customs started seizing them, and the prices have gone up like crazy, but I've got 2 left. I'm not changing the prices, and check it out, Arc Labs, like I said. Let's see. Where is... You're in Pennsylvania? Yeah, for sure. Here, I'll drop a link to the store right now. Yeah, Arc Labs. They're at $250. Here, I'm dropping a link for you. Okay, what's up, Basil? Yeah, they're 255 and they're on Arc Labs. Let's see. One sec. I'm actually connecting to my Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise. Give me one sec. Trying to pull the store up. So there's a link to my store. And we have a bunch of this stuff for great deals. Okay. Let's see. What are good things? Like, because you want to buy one thing that's really good and things are really expensive, not going to lie. So it really depends on what you're interested in. I mean, there's like the Flipper Zero, which does like a bunch of things, but not really well. And there's devices that do like packet injection really well, Wi-Fi really well, Ethernet really well. I mean, there's different stuff, so it depends on what you're interested in. M7K, you're new to the channel today. What is this hacker stuff? In a nutshell, yeah. Man, look at this though, dude. I got the Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise mounted up on my server. Thing looks so sick. Let's see though. I was going over the Banshee. You're going to buy a Quad Runner this afternoon, so it'll have to be next week. Okay, man, yeah. For sure, for sure. Like I said though, here, look. I've got 2 H4Ms left in stock. This pile used to be like to the ceiling, but I've got 2 now. I've also got 2 of these. Let's see. I've got, oh shoot, that's another Banshee. I got 3 Banshees, but I got 2 more H4Ms, so they do sell pretty quick. Let's see. I do have a bunch of stuff from the store though. I mean, got a bunch of the Chameleons. Only 2 more left of these, huh? The hacking watches, or the sub-gigahertz watches, the Marauders. Then we got some cool stuff, I will say. The Banshees, if you're interested in one, send me a DM. Because I also got a silver and a purple one. Okay, back to chat. What should I get? How do you get into this stuff, and where do you get the money for this stuff? I mean, I just went over this a minute ago. I have a... One second. Plugging this in. There we go. I mean, get money wherever you can. Like I said, I have the channel. I get sponsors. I'm monetized. I have the store. I have a job. All this stuff I do. Alright, gotta go. Okay, bro. What hacking watches do you have? They're the sub-gigahertz watches. They're not. Those ones aren't up for sale right now. So there's still testing to be done on them. But we're taking a look at the Banshee. You found those in the bulky Dioth ones. The Dioth ones, I think, may be a scam. I've seen those ones. Oh. There's a few Dioth ones. There's the G-Shock Dioth ones. What job pays for all this at 13? Well, I'm 15. I don't know. Start a YouTube channel. Harder said than done. Or harder done than said. Same difference. Okay, so on the Banshee, because we do have... It's very interesting. It's not like you just hit one button and start deothing like a bunch of other devices. So we have a bunch of stuff. We could sniff for air tags, flippers, aerial detectors, GATT scans, ROS, search for skimmers, and we could spoof these devices. I haven't seen many devices that do spoofing, so I was pretty excited about that. But it's interesting, like when you do like different attacks and stuff, it takes you to a terminal because it's not. You're still waiting on your Nion box. Oh man, Nion box. Shoot, bro. Okay. We have GPS for war driving and all that stuff. BLE war driving. We have our infrared. We have NFC. It doesn't have NFC built in. You attach a PN32 here on the side, or you could connect to like your Chameleon Ultra, for example, just with like one button, and use this to read write. In the US, a job in the USA could definitely pay for this, but in Europe it would take like a year. Huh. Let's see, but you could control, like a Chameleon Ultra, for example, from just this little device. And I do like that because I don't like using my phone when using it, because I do like having like a second screen. So these guys just connect to each other like best friends. And then we have the terminal. So you could send your terminal commands through here for your Wi-Fi attacks. I have yet to do too much with this device yet, because like I said, I just got it like 2 days ago. But it is pretty neat. It doesn't come with a battery. It doesn't come with a GPS antenna. It has a built-in ceramic one, like I just said, but definitely is a cool device. And I mean, make sure to hit like and subscribe on the stream, guys. We're trying to get to 7,000, so... I mean, we're trying to get to 8,000 at this time. I was thinking 7,700. It is going up pretty fast, though, so... We do also have our Ethernet, though. So, let's see. Boop. Ethernet. So, we have all of our attacks and recon stuff through the Ethernet port. Yes, it does do 5 gigahertz. It has an ESP32C5 built into it. So, this is our 5 gigahertz antenna. This is our 2.4 gigahertz antenna. Show your YouTube channel when it gets warmer because you're building a 1928 Morgan BMW with a 4-wheel. That's cool, that's cool. What was I saying? Oh, for the Ethernet, we have a bunch of stuff built in already. And the firmware, it just came out, so I'd say there's definitely a lot of stuff to be done. We have an initialize, deinitialize Ethernet info, a scan, ARP scan the ports, and then we could do all of our different attacks, trace routes, DNS lookup. There's a bunch of stuff, like I said, to learn about the Banshee, as it is a brand new device, and I've seen like 2 videos on it so far, because it just got here. It took forever to get here, but now that it is here, I'm pretty excited about it. If you add LEDs to something, it just makes it like 10 times better. But I'd say there is definitely competitors to this guy. And shoot, is my smoochie not charged right now, bro? Brother. Man, okay. Well, I was going to start talking about the smoochie, but... excellent. When does it go on sale? This thing does not go on sale. It just came out. Oh, if you're like, when's it going down in price? Probably never. It's on sale right now, though. If you want to like buy it, it's for sale. Let's see. Where's my chubby cable? One sec. Let's give my Reaper a plug. Why not make a fully custom 24-karat gold case? Hey, that's a good question. For example, like this is the Smoochie V3, and it's so, I'd say, man, it's kind of hard, or, no, this is the V2. The V3 is coming soon. I'd say it's hard, like, picking one between the two, because they both do different things. Like the Banshee, for example, does 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, GPS, Ethernet. But, like with the V2, for example, you have your sub-gigahertz, which this guy doesn't have. You have sub-gigahertz, Wi-Fi, only 2.4 gigahertz, SD card slot, and let's see, GPS, IR. I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff. The V3 is going to be very neat because it's going to have all the different capabilities and NFC, RFID built in. So I am pretty excited for that. I wish I would have charged this thing. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know why. It's not charged. Yeah, so we have our Wi-Fi, BLE, RF, and we do have the ports for the RFID, just like this guy does, and NFC. We have a bunch of IR on the top, and then we do have our built-in GPS. We also have NRF24. I guess this guy also has NRF24, but it is a pretty cool device, a lot smaller than the Banshee, and I'd say this looks a lot cooler, but they do both also have the LEDs. Let's see, config. Let's see, one sec. Let's get the... So they both have them. I'd say wait for the V3 to come out, as it's going to be a lot cooler and probably about the same price as the V2 was. But, I don't know, cool device. So, let's see, to continue with our Banshee. Because, yeah, I guess I swear it said it comes with NRF24. Let's see, I haven't seen like a section for that, but let's see. Banshee. I don't know, the Banshee seems kind of creepy, like a wailing spirit. It's like, what? Okay, let's see. So this is made by the Wired Hatters. Billy Green. Why aren't you using the Signal SDR? I've got my Signal SDR. I have a video dropping this week on it. So trust. This whole week is Lab 401 stuff. So I think today is the ICS decoder. Yeah, so the Banshee ESP32C5, S3, IR, yes. See, I really wish it had the sub-gigahertz, actually. I feel like that would have been a cool one, but it does have Ethernet, so I feel like that kind of evens out, because we do have enough NFC devices. NRF24 module by eByte. So it makes me think. Doesn't have one. No, I swear it's built in. So you got a BLE Shark Nano. For some reason, you couldn't get the deauth to work. You read around from the net, and some people mentioned it. Getting out of demo mode. How do you do that? I'm a noob. Where are you located? Are you in the USA? It matters, trust. Gotta run, my friend. Have a great rest of the day. Hey, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. You're in the US, okay. Let's see. I will say the BLE Shark Nano is, I don't like it that much, but let's see. Oklahoma, to be exact. Yeah, it is useless. In a nutshell. I swear it's just not that cool, okay? And it's not open source. It's completely closed down. I mean, in the developers, they've stopped so much with it. I mean, it does have, in Europe, they can't even do anything. All these people bought the BLE Shark Nano, and they won't release the firmware, so it's also just stuck in beta mode. You could try to update it. You can't turn TVs off with it. Yeah, it's not powerful. It's a very beginner device. Let's see. You can go to settings and update. Try that out. And I don't know, that'd be like the only thing, because it's not like the firmware's out there. It can't connect. Of course it can't. Got a big old Wi-Fi antenna. Yeah, just buy a specific tool for what you're looking for. Yeah, I haven't done too much with mine, actually. Kind of wanna, I think I'm sending it to Cal, actually, but it's a pretty closed source tool. It was, yeah, all-in-one tools are kind of funky. The Banshee does seem to kind of promise on it, though. It does seem like it does all this stuff. Obviously, it's absolutely massive, but it does do about everything it says it does, and pretty darn well, too. So, let's see. So we have our environment, Pine AP detection. See, everything you do, it opens up in the terminal. So I'm monitoring for pineapples. I have a big old pineapple right here, so if it doesn't catch that. Let's see though. Well, now you know, yeah, it's not like you blew a bunch of money on it, so it's fine, but I will say. You love the antenna mod though. Yeah, the mod is definitely a cool mod. One of the better ones I've done. It's perfectly in the middle, and it's a nice little thing to carry around with you. Just toss it on your bag. But I wouldn't say it's anywhere near one of the best devices. What are you looking for in a device? Yeah, that's a Wi-Fi Pineapple Premium. An Enterprise. Yeah, I wanted to get one mounted in the server so bad, so it looks so tough now. The firewall was heating up a bit, but I just tossed the fan right here. I don't like that it has nowhere for the air to go, but it does seem to be cooling down, and my pineapple is cool, so yeah. Definitely got a bunch of the pagers, but I will say the pagers are pretty cool, but not nearly as powerful. You're looking for a good multi-tool. Have you seen the Poom? Or the Palm? I'm calling it Poom. Have you seen my video on the Poom? It's 99 bucks, and that'd be what I would recommend for a bunch of people. Let's see, though. I do want to get this set up with some stuff. Let me find my... Nope, you haven't seen it. Okay, well, check out my video on the Poom. It's only $100 and does 5 gigahertz NFC with way more power than any of these devices. Check my video out on it. It dropped like last week. It's a very capable device, and I'm very excited to get one in hand. That'd be what I would recommend for you. Hey, Ilya. Sorry for stealing your uncle's stuff. What? Hey, Exalent. Don't know what you mean. It's called the Poom. Well, it's called the Pum. The Pom. P-O-M. Well, it's called the P-O-O-M. For, like the Poom. But for some reason, the company pronounces it Pom. Just look for my video on it. It's like a little Kisu-looking odd device. Oh, yeah, fine. I'll drop a link. It's on Kickstarter. Poom. Here, I'm dropping the link right now in chat, so. Yeah, I just dropped a link. There we go. It is a Kickstarter, but they do plan to be shipping out in like 2 months. Kel sent me an arch case for your Pyflux. He said it might have been meant for your uncle. Yes, bro. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Yeah, that was for my uncle. I can't believe you, man. Whatever. I want to see your Flux once it's finished building, though. It's a pretty capable device. Yes, bro. My uncle ordered a Flux like months ago, and he still hasn't gotten it. It still hasn't even been built. Like, brother. You got a USRP20 for $8,000, and they could literally hack the mouse ad. You're making me jealous. You posted a pic in Kel's Discord. Oh, you already got your Flux built? Send me a picture. Jeez Louise, you get my cyber deck and don't send me a picture. It's crazy. Yo, everybody's in the Discord. Should we see what's up on Kel's Discord? He posted... I don't know, maybe not. I don't see your picture. Then again, like 10,000 people post in here a day. Oh, your Pyflux looks inverted. Sweet though. Arc Noir. Okay, yo, it's amazing, excellent. Beat up right together. Might have done your uncle by favor by taking that one. It looks sweet. You have it inverted from mine. Mine has the black where the green is and the green where the black is. Man, that looks sweet though. I'm glad you like it. You do like it, right? You better say yes. A project I haven't checked on in a while is the Hacker Pager. Not the Hack 5 pager, but the Hacker Pager. You know, I do want to check on this one. It was showing off at DEF CON. Hacker Pager. But I haven't seen anything from it since. Order. Always sold out, man. The Hacker Pager. It's a LoRa pager. Yo, what's up? Caps lock. Yeah, I don't know. We will continue on the Banshee. Maybe we should see what's up in Kel's Discord. You had a factory reset your Hack 5 pager after the update the other day. Broke all your payloads. You know, I've been having a problem with that too, with my pager. I'll say I've been using it, but like the update payload to update the payloads no longer works, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. It does seem to obviously be a bug, but an interesting one at that, so I will say. It is an interesting predicament. Pager is a very capable device, and there's 2.45 and 6 gigahertz compared to the Banshee that does 2.45. But you are paying about, I think the Banshee was like $400 in total. So $100 more for Ethernet, built-in GPS, IR, you got all this stuff on there. But the pager is specifically a Wi-Fi device, and I like it like that. It's not trying to be any other device. It's not trying to be more. It's not trying to be a multi-tool. It's just trying to be a Wi-Fi device, and it does great at it. And the payloads make it a lot more fun. You also did manually update over SSH, so that might have fixed it. Pager is cool, but battery is ass. Bingo! Yeah, that's pretty true. I'll say, but like the AWOC C5, let's see. I know I have a big antenna in here. The AWOC C5 is also a very cool device. The dual C5. Let's get it on my flipper real quick. This was sent to me by the creator himself, AWalk. So there's definitely a lot of stuff for whatever niche you're into, especially because there's so many new things coming out, and I'm excited to try out the. How to put this? I'm excited to try out the Ethernet on the Banshee. But yeah, dual C5. So you've got your war driving on here, while looking incredible. Kisu V4B plus ESP32 C5 is great for the price and quality. I don't like the Kisu. It's decently neat, but I don't really like it. The battery is incredibly horrible. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. The battery is so bad on it. Yeah, battery backpack will be dope. 3D printed dock, bigger battery pack. Yeah, but then, yeah, it kind of sucks because you can't use, like, the GPS mod and stuff with it. I've seen people, like, go beyond and above to try to get it working, but it's like, you shouldn't have to do that. It shouldn't be blocking the USB-C for charging. You know what I'm saying? There's just a bunch of devices, and they all do their own thing, and they all do it differently. But the Kisu is pretty crap, I'm not gonna lie. Some people love it, but I'm not one of those people. I don't like it that much. I do have my Unleashed firmware on here, though, for the cars, Unleashed 2.0. It's a great firmware, but I will say, once you get it on your device, it's another thing. A lot of people went out, got the Unleashed 2.0 firmware, if you could get it, flashed it to their flipper, and now can never get it off. It's permanently embedded on your flipper now. So you can't get any other firmwares, you can't do anything else. You just permanently got it on here. Yeah, crashed your flipper, now you can't flash momentum. Sounds about right. Could you utilize a USB hub in there, maybe? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, literally dead. Turns your flipper into a brick. I haven't flashed my flipper with it. I have it on my Kisu, but works pretty well on my Kisu, not gonna lie. But I've only got one flipper, and I don't like flippers that much, so I'm not trying to buy another one if this one breaks. I will say the Reaper is going to have the same GPIO as the flipper, so I could use like the AWalk C5 with the Reaper. It's going to be pretty cool. It's kind of neat. No status, no deauth active. It is watching for those things around me. But let's see. I'd also have a bunch of soldering projects to get to. Yeah, literally dead. That's going to happen. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Have you been trying to work around it, or is there any workaround that you found? See, because I just plan to leave the firmware on my flipper. You heard Cal is coming. Yes, Cal is coming to visit. We're going on like a road trip and stuff. It's going to be pretty awesome. Should invest in some bigger antennas. Oh, I have bigger antennas. I haven't even. Let's see. I haven't even thought about bigger antennas at the Banshee yet. Let's see. Female SMAs. Let's see. I'm pretty sure these are male antennas. Please be male antennas. Oh, these are female antennas. Yeah, you're right. I should get some bigger ones. I don't think I have a 5 gig antenna that's male right now on me. Yeah, for sure, because the Banshee already is a big device. Why not make it as big as it could be? Darren, now you got me thinking. I mean, obviously these are 5 gigahertz antennas, but they're still pretty small again. Because I mean the AWalk has that Banshee doesn't is 2 C5s. This is a C5 and an S3, which does expand the capabilities, but oh man, is that way tougher with that or what? See, turn it on. Shoot, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the small antennas with the Banshee, but the big ones look fine too. Of course, the little ones do pretty well, though. I'll go word driving with this guy later. I need to get a... Shoot, not trying to do that. I want to get a... What do you call it? Another USB hub for my SD card, because I want to get a bunch of SD stuff on here. But I lost mine, so I need to order a new one. Let's see though. Banshee equals cool device though, so I'm excited. I have definitely some videos coming soon on it, and it is pretty neat. So, there is that. Let's see. Yeah, Kel is coming to visit. Like I said, we're going on a road trip. It's going to be his first vacation in a while, so I am pretty excited. Let's see, though. I do also have the... You backed the Poom, expecting that it would arrive before the Bailey Shark at this rate. Hey, I'm glad to hear you backed the Poom. It is going to arrive before the BLA Shark Nano, probably, and be 10 times better. Too bad you can't get your money back on the BLA Shark Nano, but, well, it is what it is. Let's see. I do have the 3D printer running. Actually, I just finished. I love the camera built in, because you could watch it while doing other stuff. I also got the night vision goggles. I mean, things be crazy. I'm gonna get like a professional setup, like a hard bulletproof shell. It'd be so sweet. Let's see. I am working on the clumsy cyber deck. I swear I'm working on it, guys. I swear. I may have forgot about it for a minute. I also just haven't been here for a minute, but trust, there's work being done on it. I mean, shoot. I mean, let's see. I was about to install, because I was doing this before I went live. I was about to install this guy right here. Let's see, right there. Let's see. See, I may just remove this whole pad of foam right here. But yeah, this is where the brain's gonna go. Should fit about right, perfect in there. Yep, so let's see, I'm almost done with it, guys. Trust. I just need to order one thing, and then I'll be able to power it on and stuff. I may also paint this green, because I do think that would look cooler green than the orange, because it doesn't really match the keyboard and stuff, but trust, there is work being done on it, so you gotta have faith. But video coming soon on that, and this should be done pretty soon also. And I am pretty excited about it. I mean, it is a pretty sweet cyber deck, so. I also have been doing FPV stuff. I swear, it's so cool. So I got some new stuff coming for that. Some lockpicking. Like I was saying earlier, there's lots of new stuff that's in the studio. Lots of stuff to make videos on. This whole week is Lab 401. There's gonna be like more stuff after that, but yeah. I will say, giveaway. Let's talk about this real quick. Let's see, how many people do we have in chat? We have 12 people. Oh, sorry. I walked away from the chat for a minute. Let's see. You backed the Poom. At least Shark Nano was cheap. Punt, yeah. Maybe you could re-gift it, LOL. Yeah, it is a lot more stable. Thank you. Finally. Can admit to something. Like it being good for once. I mean, ask, what is that green keyboard and where did you get it? Oh man, okay. You must not have watched the Cyberdeck video. Let's see. The clumsy. So look, this is the clumsy K3, okay? Now, okay, look. This is the clumsy K3, okay? Now, it's like a little, it doesn't have a computer built in, but it's like a little screen with a keyboard, right? So basically, this little thing plugs into your computer or your desktop, your setup, whatever, and you could use it for, like, connect it to your screen and do a bunch of different stuff. Now, I turned the clumsy K3 into that Cyberdeck. I do actually think I'm going to reach out because I want another one for the desk because I am moving this setup downstairs and I really liked having one, but now it's kind of gone, so it's kind of sad. Let's see. Here, I'll check Discord in a minute, guys. I'm not really looking at it right now. Let's see, back to here, though. Is this inspired by Ghost Shots? Is what inspired by Ghost Shots? Did I say something? Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's talk about the giveaway real quick. Okay, let me grab this stuff. Okay, so, giveaway time. I'm not doing the giveaway right now, but I will explain how you can join the giveaway. Now, we were doing 2 giveaways, actually, so let me grab the devices. Oh, wait, yeah, I did actually install my Zero Trace on. One sec. Okay, my Cyberdeck build, why would it be inspired by Ghost Shots? What? Okay, so this is the Meshnology N32. It's a Mesh-tastic radio, and we're going to be doing a giveaway on this. Now, if you want to join the giveaway, you can go to any video of mine, probably the most recent one, and comment ARCHNODE. Comment Arch Node for the, well, not only Ghost Shots can build a Cyberdeck, man. Okay, anyway, comment ARCHNODE Arch Node for a chance to win this guy. And we're doing the giveaway on Friday the 13th of February at 3 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. If you don't know that, make a translation. Yeah, it's the same one as the Discord one. And yeah, you have to be in the live stream to win, but go out there, comment. And we also have the Zero Trace giveaway. Now, I have my Zero Trace mounted on the back of my U console, but it's a packet injection device, which means this is for, because this is only for US, okay? Because even if it was out of country, it wouldn't do anything because the frequencies this guy uses is only in the US. So for those of you outside of the US, we're doing a Zero Trace firmware giveaway. Now, if you have an ESP32, you can literally just flash the firmware. It's about $45 the firmware. You will get it for free by commenting ARCHTRCACE Arch Trace for a chance to win the Zero Trace firmware for your ESP32s. And it should be pretty cool. Like I said, go comment on the videos if you want to engage in that, and you have to be there on the 13th to win. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. More people could build a Cyberdeck than just Ghost Shots. I'm like this. I have my own Cyberdeck made after me, man. I made after Ghost Shots. Ghost Shots is one of the homies. See what I was saying? Excellent. Yours is swapped the colors. I also have the Cyberdeck build, and you have the chill build for the back piece. It really sucks though, the Pi problem though. If you didn't see Cal's video, essentially I have my own Pi cluster, but essentially the Raspberry Pi is doubled in price. And yeah, it's gonna be hard for a bunch of people, especially people who want to learn all this different stuff, because Pis are a great way to start. And now they're not gonna be able to do that because now a Pi costs $400, 128 gigabyte Pi. It makes no sense, and it's pretty screwed up, but yeah. Watch his video. He goes, no, do not cheese, bro. Trying to get me locked. Yeah, he was pissed. Yeah. Well, it's pretty screwed up, you know. So it's not right how they just did that. So yep, I know. I feel bad for the pre-order stuff. Like if it took money for the Pi Flux, that the Pi would be screwed. Yeah, because there are people who bought the Pi Flux, and now Mike from Carbon Computers has to build the Pi Fluxes and pay double, but the customer already paid, so like he's gonna be like, hey, you have to pay $200 more. Screwed up, I know. Where's my other module? You entered in the giveaway, right, Zalent? Let's see. See, because I did want to solder this Mayhem board together also. Let's see, I swear I had one with the Where did I put it? This is a BLE Shark Nano. But they're all scraps. It's just so trash. I don't know what you want me to say, man. Okay, yeah, let's see. I'll have to look at a picture real quick, but how does this work? This is yeah. And you attach the cam up here. This guy down here. I swear these pins just don't fit, man. Yo, what's up? ABR Juma. It's going well, it's going well. It's been an interesting live stream. Done over a bunch of stuff already, so. You jumped on the Ghost Shot type train like 6 months ago. Yeah, Ghost Shots is still not got the pre-order yet. What pre-order? See, I'll have to solder this sometime soon. It looks like a pretty cool board, but I don't really want to flash all the different parts right now. Let's see, especially the cam. Ilya being kind of lazy. Still not got. Oh yeah, you won't. Man, the BLE Shark Nano was like the biggest scam ever. I wish you wouldn't have bought that, man. I kind of want to take my video down on it. And I need to take them off the partnership wall also, because they never gave me anything. That was just, at first, the first idea was like, if I make a video on something and I have the sticker, I'll just put it on the wall, but they never actually sent me anything, so, yeah. Let's see, I probably will solder this soon, though. These pins, though, they just don't go in. It's only $36, but it's trash. I mean, the developers suck. They, everything's closed source. I mean, for the people out of the country, or for the people out of the US, it's especially bad for them, because they can't even do a bunch of stuff. They closed it off. It's closed source. Won't let anybody do anything with the firmware. It's just a pretty screwed up team, so. Would rather lose money on $35 than like 100 though. Like a bunch of the Kickstarters. Can't do captive or evil or captive portal. Really? I haven't used mine in a long time, so I don't know. It was kind of hype when it dropped, but like I said, it's like a trash device now. So, man, these pins really do not want to go in. See, I'll have to try this board out soon. See, I may just solder these pins in. Yeah, you're late to the game. Man, it seems like everybody got a BLE Shark Nano. I kind of feel bad because I made a pretty good video for them, so. Because it was pretty cool when it dropped, but no more. Let's see, I'll solder these on right now. I won't do the cam, but I've been reaching to do some soldering recently, so. We should get the music on though. Let us see. But yeah, I mean, it feels good. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream, so I was pretty excited to do one. And definitely went over a lot of stuff today. I'm glad I could show off the Banshee. It's a pretty cool device. Shoot, one sec, guys. I'm just double checking I have everything on here correctly. I don't want to. I haven't soldered one of these together before, so let's just check real quick. Yeah, trust. Hard to recommend anything for a starter though, other than the card pewter. The card pewter is pretty cool. I will say that. I feel like people kind of overhype it, not gonna lie, but it's what it is. Let's see, I do want to see if I could get these modules down a little further at all. There we go. Glad I did that. The pork chop firmware is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But. Let's see. Let's get our wire. This looks so cinematic, not even gonna lie. One sec. Yo, sup, Sasquatch? Looks like Iron Spider getting fed up by Octo. Hey, yo, what? Absolute cinema, bro. Look at that. Okay, let us solder. Yo, what's up, Sasquatch? It's going good. It's been going good. It's a good live stream. I'm gonna feed this through here. No, my phone. This is what happens when you have too small of a setup. You've been sick? Oh man, sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon. Yo, what just happened in chat? Brother, this must be rage bait. Come to solder for like 1 second, bro. Free computer. Did I just close the chat? Okay. Yeah, that must be rage bait. Trust, chat is back up. Yo, what's up, Mayhem? Yes, man. Look at this. I got the Enterprise mounted into my server. I got all the USBs printed out on stands and stuff. And we just got to soldering like 1 minute ago, so. Thank you. I'm too excited about the Enterprise, though. Thing looks so amazing in the server. Hey, what's up, DJ Gadgets? Yeah, thank you, man. I've been so excited getting that pineapple mount in there. I just have to get it set up and everything, but trust will do. I should get my fan on. Let me know if the quality gets bad with the sound. The little fan on. When's the full setup tour? Well, I'm actually not going to be doing a setup at this lab. Let me know if the audio is fine. I have the DJI mic. I'm not doing a full setup tour of this lab because I'm moving the lab, actually. I'm going to have my own soldering lab. I'm going to have my own soldering area, filming area, 3D printing area. So I'm pretty excited. Do one before and after? Yeah, for sure, we'll do. Yeah, this is the Mayhem board. Get one at Valley Tech Custom Solutions. Must be so awesome to be a kid, a man in the Mayhem. Dude's famous. Yeah. Is she into all this stuff, or you trying to get her into it? You've never seen this one? Here, I'll show you when I'm done soldering. It looks pretty cool. She likes lockpicking. Oh, shoot. Man, that's pretty cool. Okay, got these ones soldered. Okay, those ones are on. Yeah, so I don't really stay on, I'm in robotics, so today's like my day off, and then tomorrow is going to be a lot of programming. Saturday we're trying to qualify for state. Your kid will love. Hey, Greg is back. Wish your nieces or nephews were into cybersecurity. You need to convince them. Yeah, lock in, bro. Your kiddo loves lockpicking too. It's fun. Wait, Exalant? What are you talking about? Your kiddos? I thought you were like 14. Cybersecurity coding also. Nah, there's a difference, but you definitely need to know it. You need to know Python before doing a bunch of this stuff. I feel it's crazy, Exalant. What do you mean? Not 14. What the heck? Okay, let's see. One sec. One sec. Okay, so let's get this guy installed real quick. Yeah, this is from JTM. He makes music. He used to make music for me, and My new guy is he's kind of spastic with it. It's a lot crazier. You didn't miss much. I mean, you actually missed so much, so I don't know. But so like this is the old DJ, and watch, the next song is the new DJ, and you'll see the difference. It's about to go from calm to like crazy. This is the Mayhem board. I'll show it off in 1 minute when I finish soldering. You can get one at Valley Tech Custom Solutions. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. I told you there's a difference between the two DJs. More flux. The baby's dancing. That is UK music, so. Yeah, because I don't want to get copyrighted, so my DJs make my music for me. This is Celestial Skies. This guy right here. I listen to a lot of UK drill, not gonna lie. I'd say maybe a little less drill. Mayhem, you know who Central C is? You better say yes. Yeah, good choice, Exilent. I like Sparrows. I was on stage with Central C, guys. Don't you know this? We're homies. I swear. Where am I gonna put it? In my flipper 0. Man, I'll say man, like Man of the Mayhem. You know, Cal's coming to visit me. We're gonna, it's a surprise because it's gonna be his like first vacation in a while, but we're going on like a road trip and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, he does need it. Okay, I'm gonna grab the alcohol real quick. Whoa. I'm gonna grab the 99.9% alcohol. And I'll be back in 10 seconds. Ready for this? Just listen to music. I am back. Really, I grabbed beer. No, they should not take a turn. Okay, we can turn the fans off. I told you there's a difference in DJs. See, I can't show my face on live. I am making a mayhem board for the Flipper Zero. You can pick one up at Valley Tech Custom Solutions or on Elecro from Valley Tech Custom Solutions. No, see, they don't demonetize me. Last time I showed my face on a live stream, because I guess I need like an adult or something, so last time was with Cal, but if I want to just show it, then they stop the chat, and then I don't want to go live if I can't talk to you guys. So, let's see. Yeah, big old glass of beer, mayhem. Good morning, Dak BM. Let's see. Okay, so I want to clean all this off. I don't want any sticky flux on here. One sec. Brother, my cotton pad. Okay, bro. Let's see. Where are my Neo cloth? Yeah, what? Where are my cloths? Am I tripping? I know, I should use gloves for the soldering. I don't know where my cloths went. Wait, what the heck? I swear I had like a whole pile here like 5 minutes ago. Well, one sec. Anyway, let us see. Just grab this one. But the Wi-Fi has been so good today. I'm so happy about it. See, I need somebody commenting in chat like every minute to make sure chat didn't get turned off. Yeah, I don't like the gloves. It's hard, bro. It's so unusual. Ooh, that's a big bottle. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, go check out Man in the Mayhem. He goes over all this stuff. Ilya only buys the big bottles of alcohol. Yeah, I mean, you get better deals, and can't be getting those tiny ones. Last me like a day. Not even till noon. No half measures. Okay, let's see. And we could go in again. Let's finish this up. I swear, I always get flux everywhere. Get it in a spray. Yes, bro, I need to do that. I was thinking about that all day while doing this. Hey, UK. Yes, Mayhem's in the UK. A real fan would know that, huh? Yeah. I can't believe Exalant is 40. I swore I thought you were like 14. I've been lied to. Well, I guess not, because I never asked, but... Oh, Mayhem. Yeah, you're all my UK fam. Yeah, we don't have any moderators in chat right now. Real quick. Okay. Exalant and Man in the Mayhem, you are my new moderators. And Greb, you are one of my closest friends, but I made you moderator on Discord, and you've kind of gone crazy with power. You're like, haha. Don't trust you. You're mentally 17. Where are you from in the UK? Yorkshire. Yorkshire. What do you think, Greb? Do you think you could trust the, Can I trust you with the power of moderator? Because I swear, on Discord, you're like, haha, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Okay, let's see. I would say we're about done. Okay. You're just upset about the firmware thing. Whoa, calm down. No, I'm kidding. Are you still, you're not still mad about it, right? Okay. Boom. There is our Mayhem board. Okay, let's see. Let's clean the setup up a little, and I will test it out. Darn it, I need some more alcohol. This is the Mayhem Flipper Zero board. And this is flux from the soldering we just did. Falling onto my mat. Okay, so let's put this away and we will test out the board. This thing looks beautiful. Shoot. The goat. Vortex! You're not mad about the firmware anymore. Just in the moment. Okay. Greb, I announce you as... Oh, no, not hidden. I didn't mean to make your comments hidden. My bad. Add as moderator. Are you here, comment something? I accidentally made you hidden. What did I hit? Grab. I swear I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Where's my capped my alcohol? Grab. Can you not comment or something? I just merged him. How do I unhide your comments, bro? What? Add as moderator. You are moderator. Hide from channel. Put timeout. Remove, report, replace. Go to channel. What the heck? Try commenting again, Greb. I didn't mean to. I didn't immerse him. Okay, bro. I'm busy, okay? Chill. Okay, let us see. Let's put the soldering mat back. Oh. What's up, Vortex? Why are you sad? Okay. Let's put the alcohol away. That's gonna be my doom. I already know it. Okay, so let's see. We have our flipper 0. Ta-da! And then let's see. So this is the CC1101. Why do you need to reflash your Banshee? I didn't hide you. I hit grab on accident. You bricked it. Bro, you've had it for like 1 day. How did you already brick it? That song sucked. Okay. Doing well. How are you, Patty? Oh, let's grab what is this? NR24? Yeah. One sec. Grabbing an antenna. The Banshees, man, if you want them in the US, it's like $400 after the tariffs and everything. I didn't get any tariffs. Can you have a shout out? Like, bro, you just joined. You didn't even comment or anything. You want a shout out? Assessing it to its limits. Yes. I am building the Mayhem board. So we just soldered it together. Dang, Gina. Who's Gina? You should make a board for Flipper 0. Yeah, I should. Like I said, I'm building the Mayhem board for Flipper 0. Boom, okay. Yeah, well, the soldering went well. This thing looks amazing. And there is definitely testing to be done on the board. Looks pretty nice, though, so I'm excited for sure. It looks pretty sweet. Drive to target and connect to sound system. Alright, let's just hack the government. Okay, I'm glad I got that built, because, shout out Ghost Tech Repair. He actually sent me the parts to build this. And shout out Cal for sending me the PCB. Oh, Greb, you're back. Okay, here, no, you're not mod. Here, let me make, I accidentally hit your comments. Let me make you mod again. Okay, Greb. I announce you as moderator. Yeah, the ESP32 cam looks nice, though, so. Now I just have freaking flux all over my hands. Ugh. Now I know why Kel used gloves. Use an old router to make a server and share files between other devices. You're too lazy to use SD cards even though I have them. Wow, look at that, Greb. You're all blue now. All hail, Greb. All hail, Greb. I showed my face. I'm not... Oh, okay, well, maybe I did, but I'm not, like, trying to hide my face. The whole channel is just my face. It's just on the live streams. But, yeah, I'd say it's been a pretty good live stream. Let's see. We went over some bad USB attacks. Went over the AWOC, some Smoochie. We went over the Banshee by Wired Hatters. Yeah, for sure. I'd love to DM you, man. See, we went over the Banshee from the Ward Hatters earlier. Went over my Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise that we got mounted onto my server rack, and a lot more at that. So, anything else, guys? I'm 15. I mean, I do have to do some stuff, so I might as well just stay alive. Okay, if only I had the money, but I don't pay for a bunch of this stuff. The only things I buy are stuff for the store. The other stuff just gets sent. And let's see, how many people are in chat? Okay, let's see. Well, we have 22 people in, so should we talk about the giveaway again real quick? Basically, this is an N32, a mesh tasking device by the company Meshnology. Now, how come you only make some people mod? Because I like those people, and they're my friends. And if everybody was mod, there'd be problems. Any news on the Smoochie V3? You love Smoochie, but looks like you missed out on them. Where did you miss out on them? What do you mean, Excellent? Yo, good job. This is going to take you... Oh, thank you. How can you make some people mod? Because it's my channel, so I can make whoever I want mod. Huh? Anyway, this is the Meshnology N32. And thanks to Meshnology, we are doing a giveaway for it. So if you want to enter the giveaway, go to any of my videos, not this live stream, but on February the 13th at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're going to be doing the giveaway. And you have to be in chat to be there. But basically, this is a mesh tasking device, off-grid communication, and I'm going to be sending it to one of you guys in the US. So if you want the chance to win it, comment ARCHNODE, ARCHNODE, say it again, ARCHNODE, on any one of my videos, and most likely a newer one, and I will put you into the giveaway. Now, for the people out of the country, we're giving away a Zero Trace firmware. Now, the firmware is about $45. You flash it to an ESP32. Actually, I have my ESP32 Zero Trace mounted to the back of my U console. And basically, this is a packet injection tool. So you plug it into somebody's computer, and you could test by sending payloads to it, controlling the mouse. It's a really cool device. And to do that, you could type in ARCHTRACE, ARCHTRACE, on any video, and that is for out of the country for those guys. Whoa, that router is better than my... This is not my router. My Pineapple. So this is also... Let's see, let's move this. I mean, I could go over this real quick. So this is my server. Now, this is my firewall at the top, what keeps the network safe. This is my Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise. This is my switch. This is my switch station. This is my computer. 2 terabytes of storage. Power bank. Ham radio on the side. And then I have my... And then I have my Raspberry Pi cluster down here. Guys, help make you mod. Man, come on. My favorite tool... man, don't do this to me. Wait, Excellent, I missed your messages. What did you say? Where were you going to get the V3s, Excellent? No, Cal doesn't sell the V2s anymore. Excellent, DM me, okay? Like right now in Discord, before I forget. I'll talk to you about it later. It's a secret at the moment. It's a server. It's 10,000 times better than mine. You use one router for network. Yeah, man, I mean, someday, I'm very, very blessed to be able to have this guy all set up, and all the partners for the partnership wall. Come on, best tool? There's so many. It depends, because they all do different things. It depends on if which one I recommend, which one's actually the best. Shoot, I mean, yeah, there's different tools that do different things. My favorite tool for Wi-Fi has got to be the Wi-Fi Pineapple Pager. My favorite computer has got to be my Pi Flux. My favorite bad USB device has got to be the DN Key Pro, because this guy also does bad USB, Wi-Fi, BLE, keylogin. That's what top 3 devices. My H4M is the best for RF and signals, sub-gigahertz. And yeah, my best all-around like multi-tool is the Smoochie. Okay, you make... Man, I can't make you mod. Come on. I just gave the last spot for mod. YouTube only gives you a certain amount. I just gave the last one. And thank you for subbing. Let's see. Keep watching. I mean, great videos to come, Vortex. In the future. Do I flash/fix phones? Yeah, I've got a few custom phones running custom firmware, Graphene OS. Yeah, I printed out this H4M shell with my new printer, and I love it. It looks so good. It's not a cover, it's the shell. So I replaced a clear one with this. Did you DM me, Exalent? Oh yeah, you did, okay. Yes, sir. It looks like an iPod. It looks like an iPod, but can crash a plane. Lots of stuff. Rex. Hackerzilla Rex, what is up, man? You got Pixel 8 with Graphene OS as well. Slick. Oh, Hackerzilla. Man, it's been a long live stream, but man, we showed off so much stuff. Look at this. I got the Wi-Fi Pineapple Enterprise mounted into my server. So sweet. And then got a bunch of new stuff set up. We're going over the Banshee and printing out these new things for my USBs and stuff. And man, come on, Vortex. Man, come on, man. This guy. What programming languages do I know? For programming, Python. Python's my favorite. Some C++. Doesn't seem... Man, Python's just the best one. You modded one of those Orbic hotspots at Ray Hunter and catch stingrays? Yes, man. They are so cool. I actually used to sell them. Sold out, but they're so cool. Yo, what's up, Base? Oh, wait. What's the name? Like John or something? Or is that somebody else? At what age did I start? Like 10. Did Darren give you the hookup with the Pineapple Enterprise? No, he didn't actually. It's not mine. Tragic to say. I don't think it's gonna be permanently there. It was a client's, but then he like disappeared off the face of the earth. So chances are 50-50. I love it so much though, and I really want one. I have a Wi-Fi Pineapple Nano coming in the mail today from a super cool guy who sent it over to me. Not Darren, not Hack5, but I'm super excited for that. Yeah, Python's better. I code my robot for robotics in Python. How did I get a Nano? Man, come on. I'm so excited. There's this guy, Recon USMC, and he's sending me his. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but I swear, look at this message I got. Let's see. Look what it said. Look what USPS said. Held at post office at customer's request. Nobody was even here. What do you mean? So I'm picking up the Nano today. Yes, with the OG case. Yep. What was the Mongo you moved out of the way earlier? Whatever Nano base router is. Mongo, what? No, I didn't get the Stick S3. I didn't think it was too essential to have, man. I already got the S2, 15. But you're gonna go home now and do some CTFs. Okay, bye, Greg. No, okay, actually, I was joking earlier. I swear. Bye, Greb. Bye, Greb. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for being a mod. Thank you for watching the Discord. Shout out, Greb. With a B. Yeah, man, I'm excited to test out the Nano. I'll have the Pineapple Pager, the Enterprise, the Nano. Now I just need a coconut. I want a coconut so bad, bro. The coconuts look so cool. Why do you use Linux Mint? So it's just temporary. I'm gonna get Proxmox on here, but I kind of like it. Can you scramble GPS tracker in your vehicle? Yeah, it depends on what you want. Oh, I have a Wi-Fi Mongo. Shoot, one sec. Nope. Haha! See, I didn't pull it out today, but I have a Mongo. Kind of. The Shadow's way better. I built a Shadow Apple for a customer. You use Arch, by the way. Nah, guys, I mean, shoot, bro. The I Wear Arch, by the way, clothing is so tough. Here, wait, one sec. One sec. I'm bringing you to... Okay. No, I mean, like, we got the hoodies. I wear Arch, by the way. I've been so excited to drop the merch, and it looks just so good. So, Arch Labs. I wear Arch, by the way. It is such a tough line, bro. I wear Arch, by the way. The hats look so well, too. I'll follow on Instagram, Adventures of Ilya. Post a lot of stuff there I don't post on YouTube, so I will say some limited stuff coming soon, but that's all I can share at the moment. I thought it was a clever play on words. I wear Arch, by the way. What's Arch? What do you mean, what's Arch, Mayhem? Come on. What do you think of Lilygo? I think they're a cool company. I think some of the stuff is overrated, but I think they're a cool company. Do you use Windows? Get out. Just location. Well, yeah, there's different stuff. You use Arch, by the way. Man, Mayhem, you better be joking. What's Arch? Yeah. You built a shadow, never got to use it, though. What? What do you think, Lilygo? Yeah, I mean, they're making some cool stuff. I'll say they just made something. It's not out yet, but it is crazy. It looks awesome. Arch is amazing. Lilygo made some good stuff. I don't think he was saying they were trash, just that M5 is outdoing them. Yes. Yeah, okay. I knew you were messing with me, Mayhem. What is Arch, bro? What a funny guy. Yes, Exaland. Man, it's like we just got the whole UK group chat in here. I will say, definitely got some cool stuff coming. There's by the end of March, there's something going on in the store, okay? And there's only going to be 8 of them. I can't talk about, but it's going to be going on the store, and I'm excited. It's only 8 ever made, and they're all going on the store, so. Keep an eye out. Stay subbed to the channel. Done some cool stuff. Can you recommend a good scrambler for GPS? It depends on if hamming GPS is illegal, so. You're a dual citizen, you're UK-US connection. Do you ever use your hacking tools in school? No, I don't. I mean, 8th, 6th, 7th grade was a hard time for my teachers, not gonna lie. You know, like, trying to do a presentation, and then all of a sudden the TV doesn't work. Not anymore, though. 6th, 7th. Okay, bro. You're a funny one, aren't you? Mayhem. But don't let that fool you. You eat red meat. What? Oh, California. Okay, good to know. Told you I'm a child, LOL. I don't normally like children, but I like you, Mayhem. Yeah, I know you mean you're not a vegan. Thank goodness, bro. I was full carnivore for a few months, like only red meat. Here, I'll message you back, Exalant, when I'm off the stream. Let's see, I know Cal was on the voice chat. Are they still on there? Just Fred. Nope, no Cal. Your cat's on a boiler. LOL, you don't know. Such random comments. It was supposed to help with inflammation. Oh, guys. Here, I need to post something on YouTube right now. Let's see, one sec. Where's the email? Okay. Razor, tell me in the comments right now if you know who Medtronic is. What do you mean, no? Okay. Somebody else that does know. Your cat is gray. What are you guys on about? You guys ain't funny. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'll open this in my editing app. Well, since you guys just don't know, I guess. They're the biggest medical company device. Like, they make the most sophisticated, they make the newest, and they're the biggest company that make medical devices in all of USA. No one knows. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are messing with me. I'll post it on YouTube right now, okay, since you guys don't want to join. Oh, where you get the money to buy all this stuff? I've gone over this too many times. I don't like talking. I've got the YouTube channel. I'm sponsored, monetized. I have the store. I do consultation. I have classes. And, I sell a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I've gone over this a bunch today. Okay, let's see. I'm posting it on YouTube right now, guys. Trust. Hard work and short. What are you guys talking about? You guys are so random. So they have 50,000 followers. Let's see. I partnered with Medtronic. Where you got all your gear from? I use Luma Fusion to edit my videos. It's pretty good. What do you sell? Just devices. Arc Labs, come on, dude. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Really, to edit videos? So expensive. Luma Fusion was $30 once. Where do you get all your gear from? Depends. Whoever drops new stuff. I haven't bought something in a while. A lot of it gets sent to me too. I partnered with... Bro, I cannot spell today. That's good enough. You're going to despawn for now. One sec, I'm just posting this. Before I could buy it, you use Clipchamp. Okay, let's do public real quick. Okay. Let's see. One sec, I'm just posting this video. I was supposed to post it like yesterday. Like, really was supposed to post it yesterday with the company. But then somebody forgot. So. I'll get to that later. Let's see, because there's a lot of project. I mean, I've been having the same problem as Kel, because there's all this stuff coming out for Raspberry Pis, and man, they doubled in price, and it's so screwed up. I did just get my Pi cluster in perfect timing though, because I mean, you guys should listen to Kel. I'm like the only one who listened. The Raspberry Pis did double in price, so now I have my cluster set up. Boop. So I have my Raspberry Pis on my server in my cluster, and I was very thankful I was able to get these before they doubled in price, because it's crazy. Your desk looks crazy, bro. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it kind of is. It's too packed, so I'm moving the whole setup downstairs, and I'm gonna have a soldering lab. I'm gonna have a 3D printing lab. I'm gonna have a filming lab. All this stuff. Looks like gold bars worth right there. Trust the new setup is gonna be it's gonna be like a man cave. There's gonna be a little couch. I picked up these arcade machines. I got like 10 for $500. It was such a good deal. Like big, huge arcade machines. I'm putting those down there too. You've just got a shed. I really like the appearance. It has to look super good. I've been working on my solar node. I got a bunch of stuff. I will say. The Tanmatsus are pretty cool too. Made a video on these guys, and like I said, a bunch of stuff is just in drawers because I don't have enough room for it right now. But soon enough, that will be changed, and got a lot of cool stuff I want to go over, and a lot of cool videos to come. Actually, I'm working on the cyber deck today, but I would say, okay, bye, Patty. A shed is posh for England over here. Mayhem shed is more valid than enough. Let's see. So, turn my Banshee off. I was gonna hop off, but I do have some work I had to do, so might as well. Okay, now these are my Chameleon Ultras. Okay, if you're like, what is a Chameleon Ultra? It is an RFID device. flash NFC for penetration, for testing cards. I mean, there's all the different stuff. Now, doing mods on these. I sell these on the store. Okay, I'm gonna get the store linked at the top. Now you could pick these guys up. I'll talk about them a lot. You could pick these up for $50 on Arc Labs, and I'm about to be doing the custom antenna mod for them. So one sec. Chameleon Ultra. Yeah, I'll go over it in one sec. Ultra link here. Okay, let's pin this comment. Okay. So, basically, like I said, these are RFID devices. You use these with the Banshee yet? Yeah, I have. It's pretty laggy, but I haven't had much great success. Okay, but I need to mod these devices before they go out to customers. So I printed out this little thing to hold them and stuff. So, yeah. Let us get started, I guess. I guess we'll just go one box at a time. You up to date? Am I up to date? What do you mean? So this is what you get. You get your little sticker from Arc Labs, and then you also will get your Chameleon Ultra. You get your USB to USB-C and micro USB-C cable, and your Chameleon Ultra itself. Now, if you're like, okay, Ilya, what are you doing to these? Basically, like I said, these are RFID devices, so they can read signals from credit cards, phones, which you could click links on iPhone. Can't use the link unless you're being dumb. Well, what do you mean you can't see the link? You can click the link. Well, just check out arclabs.shopify.com. So this is what they look like, and these guys are so neat because they're so tiny. Your LEDs on here. They charge via USB-C. The battery lasts a long time, and you're able to walk up to somebody, clone their card to like a key fob or to like a key door. There's all this stuff. If I could buy, you would. I see it but can't click it. What do you mean? How can you click it? Like I said, Arc Labs, archlabs.shopify.com. That's where you'll find them. And I'm just going to be modding these today, as I have to mod them with the NFC RFID external antenna mod. Sounds crazy because, well, it is. So we'll get the music back on and get back at it. Back to other DJ. It doesn't open. Why would it not open, man? Come on. Just click the link. Yes, so these are the ones encased in epoxy, but I'm going to be doing the mod to them right now. Be needing this. I need some more room, not gonna lie. Links don't work in chat. What do you mean, man? Come on. Here, I'll put it in the description of the video then, okay? The description of the live. Hey, like, subscribe. Okay, they are now in the description of the video, so you could just look at the live stream, hit the description, and click from there. You need to buy a green toolbox. Oh man, come on. I just got this. Will they all come with the new mod, or will that be upon request? Whoa, what happened? They do all come with the mod. That's why you could get them from Arc Labs. So I'll show you how I do the mod. Because basically the RFID, this is the antenna, right? It's in the device. And by doing a simple mod, you can make it go from having to hold next to the card for read to go into like 1.5 inches to 2 inches. So it's really going to give you that extra length. It's just super easy to screw it up. I'll ship it out today too if you get it. So see, this is the tape on the back, which is glued down. So we'll have to extract that and then move on from there. What do I do with the antennas I remove? So I actually don't keep them. But how much? It's $50 for the full service. Ordered. Thanks, bro. Hey, sweet. Uh-oh. Bro, that's not the device. I put a link to the device. That was the class on how to use the device. Let's see. Maybe you meant to order the class, I don't know. Let's see. I hope you're... Okay, that's fine too. Okay. Do you test them before selling? Yes. So, Baseman, if you want to go ahead now and order the device itself, I'll get that shipped out, and then I'll give you the classes are one-on-one with Arc Labs because I want you to have the best service, and I feel like a pre-recorded class would be kind of lazy, so if you want to get the device, and then you could get all that sorted out. Yeah, I do test them before selling. So I don't keep the antennas, so you'll see. Apply a little alcohol here. I'd want to buy it, but I don't have the money to go in right now. Yeah, I feel that, man. All good. I've got this many left, so. Okay, so this is the tape, and I have to remove this without scratching the back of this device, which is pretty hard because this is going to be the antenna. Sorry, I need the quietness. No, you cannot just pull it because it rips very easily. And you need this, so if it rips, you screw it up with the device. And see, like this is a plastic spudger and it just doesn't work, man. The metal one does the job a lot better. Because it's glued on, so you have to make sure it's very, very thin. Like, not even a millimeter. I mean, the metal one's just what I use, and I've only scratched one up before. It just rips very easily, so. See, the plastic one just don't do it, man. Once you get to a certain point, you're good to pull it. See, so this is the antenna right here for the Chameleon Ultra. Now, basically, this is in the device. So you have this side with the printing on it, which weakens it. So if you flip it around, put the tape on this side. I haven't shown this online before, my tactics. So now we put the reflectant tape on this side and then put this side out. It's going to still work, and it's going to increase the range of the antenna because the antenna is now out. So it's I don't keep the antennas because I don't replace them. Just do the mod. You move the NFC antenna from a tablet, it's not easy. And it started off pretty bad. It started off pretty hard, but I've got better at it now, so. Okay. Definitely cool little devices, though, so. And wipe off the particles. Okay. And that is one Chameleon ready to go. No, it's not a repeater because you don't need one with this device. So one sec. Okay, and 1 second. And there is one Chameleon ready to go out. Put the plastic spudger back. Where'd the baseman go? So, that is one Chameleon down and like 30,000 more to go. Okay. I'll need to pick up the paste if I want to get these done. Let's get the music back on. Here is our next Chameleon. Yeah, no, not like Midwest Gadgets. Catch you later, Mayhem. Oh, you gotta bounce? Okay, Mayhem. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a great live stream. Probably only do like 3 more of these and hop off. What are your thoughts on the High Boy? It looks pretty cool. I feel like they're trying to jam a lot of features in. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. But I have seen it and it is pretty cool. Yeah. They are sending me one, so I will have a video on it, but don't have one at the moment. 1 second, guys. Hello? I'm live.
Oh, you're
Oh, yeah, could you grab my nano? Here, I'll send you the tracking number. I love you, bye. Okay, we have the nano on the way, guys. Trust. Okay. I'm excited. Maybe we could get the nano in by the end of the stream. The pineapple nano just looks so cool, but the coconut, man. The coconut is on a different level. Okay, so now that we got the tape off, Mom come in and clutch. Yeah. Always. Okay, so now we got the antenna on there. We could just swap this around. Oh, shoot, what happened to my music? Yeah, any questions, I'm down to answer. Exalin, do you have a Chameleon Ultra? What all does that device do that you're modding? So it's a RFID device, so it's a reader, writer, and emulator. So, here, I'll pull it out just for you, man. For example, here is a security door. You'll see these at hotels, at schools, and many different places. And this is the key, which like your teacher, the stewardess, the person in the hotel room will have. And the RFID signal makes this go down or up, unlock the door, all that stuff. So, what you're able to do with the Chameleon Ultra is if you can get near this card, you can read it. So then you have the card on this device, and you could go up to the Chameleon, or to the device itself, and emulate it without having a key. You could also write it to a new card. So if you work in a place where you lost your key, you could have one of these on, and you can make multiple new keys. Could be used in bad ways, but what I'm doing here is, this is a, oh, I don't have one right now, but this is a Chameleon Ultra. Here, actually, I do have one right now. This is a not modded Chameleon Ultra. So basically, this is the antenna here, and by doing the mod, the antenna goes from being on the inside to getting no range, so you'd have to hold it directly, to being able to get like 1.5 inches to 2 inches of range. So, that is what I'm doing right now. That is what I'm modding. If you want to check them out for yourself, they're only about $55, and you can get one right now in Arc Labs. So, link in the description of the live stream, also in the pinned comment, but in the description. 3D production bumper case, yeah. So, it's a similar function to Flipper Zero. It uses a stronger chip than the Flipper Zero to get longer range. And it's a specialty device, so it does it a lot, because Flipper Zero does a lot of stuff, but it doesn't do it well. It's a jack of all trades, master of none, I like to say, because it can't do everything well. It does a lot of stuff, but Chameleon Ultra is a specialized device to do RFID and NFC testing. So I have my own store, and I'm modding these ones so they could go out. Are you interested in getting one? Check out the store, though. There's lots of cool stuff on there. Okay, and that is another Chameleon Ultra done, ready to go out for sale. It can read more RFID tags. Yeah, it can read more tags than Flipper Zero. So I haven't got many left in stock because I do sell out fast, and I'm no longer restocking any of the devices on the store. So once they sell out, they're out. Because I feel like there's so much new tech coming, and I want to get new stuff on the store. So make way for that. But these are my favorite RFID device, and definitely most powerful for only $55. But yep, there's one ready to go, so we could just mark it. Yes, it does come. Yes, definitely a badass sticker, bro. Honestly, it's like a tiny prox mark, a really cool tool. That is true. I'll give you 2 stickers if you order. Let me know if you can get to the link in the description. Yeah, it's like a miniature Proxmark that's just as cheap, if not cheaper. Yo, what's up, Birdo Show? Okay. Kel gave you 3 stickers and an Arch Lab sticker. Okay, bro. I don't know what you want. I don't have many stickers left. I'll toss multiple in. I just don't have many left on stock. I hooked you up when you bought the H4M, so you have lots of Arch stickers. Yes, bro. Won't get one today, but I promise to get one. Thanks for all you, Ilya. I've seen some of your other vids, and it's an awesome addition to the cyber community. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, thank you, Jonah. You've been eyeing a TM bed. No, I don't get a TM bed. I don't. TM bed is. I guess, man. Come on. I don't like the TM beds that much. It's just not that good of a device. I mean, it's very cheaply made. Not everything works that well, and there's better devices. The T-Deck is pretty cool, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they sent me one. It's not like I don't like the company. I partnered with them. It's just got to be honest. And best device for Bruce, easily the Reaper. Smoochie V3. Whoever just ordered, I will pack up your Chameleon Ultra. Okay, so let's see. This one needs a little extra cleaning. Yeah, cartridger's fine. Good budget device. Oh, adhesive on there. Okay. Alcohol solves all your problems. This type of alcohol. Wait, the launcher firmware you could flip between Bruce. Yeah, it is a really cool device. One sec, let me cut this. Yo, where'd my X-Acto knife go? Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Alright, talk to you. You just ordered a Chameleon Ultra. Okay, I just got your order, so pack that up for you. Hope you love it. I'll get yours. I know they don't offer this, but do you want it modded or unmodded? You need ESP32 Ultra Marauder from Just Call Me Coco. It's better firmware for the device. Bruce is pretty cool, but for the Marauders, the Marauder firmware is just the best. If you get the ADB, it has GPIO, so you can add better RF hats, etc. Yes, sir. You're so smart, Excellent. Okay, here is another Chameleon Ultra. Get that cleaned off. Ready to go. Get that one packed up for you. Thanks for watching, Newton. You seem like a very cool guy. Okay, there is another modded one. Yeah, of course. This will probably be the last one for now. Then I'll hop off. I love modding these little devices. It's a nice little mod and nice little device. Just so powerful and so many things you could do with it for 50 bucks. It's a great way to get into not only RFID, but all this stuff. There's so many compatible apps and all the different things. Okay. Give it a hot swap. Okay. Okay. Any other questions, though, before we head out for today? Oh, yes, this one's coming off nice and easy. Yes, sir. Excellent stream. What exactly do you do? I'm new. Cybersecurity stuff, so I'll get a bunch of devices in for pen testing, Wi-Fi cards. So I have my own store, so I'm modding these devices so they could go out to some customers. So for example, this device is an RFID device. So when you go to a hotel and you have your key on your door, or credit cards, your phone, it all uses RFID and NFC, which is either high frequency or low frequency. So with this device, you can go up to somebody's card and read it and then emulate it. You could just walk up and use this little device to act as their card. And there's a bunch of different devices. I mean, this is the studio. It's currently a little mess because we're doing all these mods right here, but a pretty capable little device for sure. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. So if you check the link in the description, there's a link to one of these little devices, and it's a great way to get into RFID. They use two different things, so Check out the channel. Some do Wi-Fi network, some do TVs, some do computers. There's all kinds of different devices, and these ones are just pretty neat, and have to get them out to some customers, so just doing it live. Sup, Ilya? Did you check your 4K microscope? I send you check out. Huh? I didn't get a 4K microscope. Yeah, of course, Exalent. Of course, Newton. And I'm glad the internet was actually good this time. When you said there was any bugs, appreciate the information and inspiration for getting back into the cyber world and projects. Yeah, for sure. I will say, Jonah, you joined at the very end, and it was on Discord, the link to micro soldering. Could you send it again? I haven't seen that. And get this last device ready to go. Okay, and there it is, one Chameleon Ultra, ready to go out to some customers. So, okay, it's okay I subbed, you'll see me again. Okay, awesome, yeah. Lots of cool videos, and clean up real quick, then head off for today. Lots of cool stuff. I got you. If you got a P.O. box, I got an extra one. You just need a small monitor. Okay, yeah, for sure. Like I said, just DM me on Discord and get back to ya. Okay, and let's see. Let's put everything away real quick so we stay nice and organized. Okay. Get the flux, Sharpies. You discovered a game emulation as well. You bought a Iridium Portal and Emulate Switch. Okay, one sec. Where did my cap go? Okay. I normally don't show my face on live streams, but I will say that is it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've got a bunch of cool videos and live streams, and if you want to join the giveaway, check out the newest video for some information on how to join, and be here on the 13th for, for the giveaway. So that is it for today. Thank you for everybody who participated, and real quick, shout out Exalent. That dude is the GOAT. He was here like the whole time. And we got some cool people. Newton 11. Man in the Mayhem was also here the whole time. And until next time. And see ya. Peace out, Exalent. Chameleon Ultra. Chameleon Ultra.